can also go to YouTube Studio. There we go. It should be public, right? Yeah, it is. All right. Well, let's get some attempts. Oh yeah, I recently I'm switching to Firefox, everyone. Firefox is just, I think, a little better. If I can figure it out, that is. I'm just gonna ask Bench for help with literally every problem I get. Let's just start some attempts. Okay, it's a little laggy. I lost control over the ship. I'm doing not great. Okay, yeah, I really needed to practice this because my skill is faltering. Like just before, I was getting the ship down most of the time. Okay, I actually didn't do that right. What? I'll leave call and just watch your stream. Okay, sure. And then I should open my chat. Kanan's gonna watch the stream so he can call me a noob every time I die in the chat or something. He says, yo, chat. Bro, I suck. Okay, here, I'm gonna try doing that ship's part with my space bar instead. Because I need to get some drop attempts here, too. Okay, I'm gonna just... So what that hotkey does is just lets me press my side arrow keys in practice mode to create checkpoints. So there, I'm just pressing too much. Okay, that's stupid. Don't click there. No, I think I was a little better with my arrow key. Okay, we don't want to hit that because that'll actually push the ship down. I think I want to go down here. He says noob, low tier 5. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I don't usually die there. So here's the tough part, is being able to make to wiggle through here. I think I got the ball section down with no problem. I think I have enough practice on the ship part, and then I might also practice from the drop. It's like the ship part is so free that or no, the Q part before the ship is so free. The ship part is not free. In fact, I think the ball is harder at first until you learn it, and then the ship is the hardest part of the level. And I guess you can also argue the drop as well. There's the regular wave and the mini wave in the drop. They're both pretty hard. I think they're a little harder than the ship, but I just haven't practiced this ship part. So I spent a lot of attempts on the drop, since that's where most of the level is in the drop. Use arrow key. Oh. I need to train for another. That's what I've been doing. Joke's on you, Kanan. I've been training for 99. Just one more year. I mean, there is a reason I have 5,000 attempts on this. And I'm estimating about 3,000 more before I beat it. Probably won't beat it today, but who knows? Things happen. I don't even usually die there. I think I just messed up my... I mean, I don't know. What happened there? New best? Will we see new best? Nope. No, we don't. My best is 49. But we will definitely take a 40. Here's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna practice the drop. I don't want to die there again. We don't want to see old choke points coming back. So yesterday I actually had this part consistent. Maybe I should cut my practice abruptly. Maybe that tanks my skill. Like, yeah. Okay, that I just didn't hold long enough. I thought I beat this choke point. I don't want it coming back. I'm gonna be honest though, that click sucks. Well, actually that was pretty good. I just completely forgot how to do the duel. I had the mini wave duel. The dual mini wave is what I had in my mind, but it's the dual wave and you have to time. You have to move around the saw blades, not just avoid these pyramids that are in the mini wave. And so I actually use my arrow key for all of the wave, and then when I switch to mini wave, I use my space bar. I'm gonna try this with my space bar though, see what it does. I found that they're both roughly as consistent. I got a completely smart idea. Let's go to an even harder level to warm up. To be fair, this part is not harder than 9 circles. Should probably put a kill point here. Just warm up my wave with an even harder level. Yeah. And then why not warm up at the beginning of it too? I haven't done much aside from the beginning though. This is going to be my next completion, by the way, after 9 circles, so... That's my best. All right. Let me check out Dom's level, by the way. This one, or... Hold on, what am I doing? It's not his name. I can just get him from... Oh no, those are sent... Oh, I see. Let me check out his layout. This is upcoming level. It's not open verification. Only I can verify it. Oh, there's a dash orb there. This level is way above my current skill level. Who let Dom do this? Oh wait, I did. Got an idea though. Huh? That's not too bad. It's just some timing. This is just a layout, by the way. The deco is not finished. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I'm actually gonna put one there so I don't have to buffer every time I die. I have to watch my slow and painful death. Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't even mind having to buffer anymore. Yes, the level is 2-player. This is the hardest part for me. I know he's gonna make those death hit boxes as well. I'm gonna use W instead. See if that works. No, I'm just gonna try space. This is the very hardest part, and because I can't use the arrow key, he thought about having me transition to mouse here, which is something I don't like to do since I don't like to play on mouse. I'm a keyboard player. Like, come on. Yes, like guys, I know I'm a masochist for agreeing to verify this. You don't gotta remind me. After this, we're gonna go back to 9 circles. Is this supposed to happen? I see. So what I'm actually gonna do... I don't want to take too long here because I promised you guys 9 circles, and I intend to keep the promise, so... Okay, that's enough. Actually, no, I will go do the wave. It's very tricky shit. Okay, yeah, that shit part sucks. And it goes into normal ship here, I think. Or is that wave? I don't know. I think he said he was gonna have orbs there, but then he realized you could go up there normally, and so he made it so you could go up there or normally. That is very tight. The noob LT5. Yeah, I know. This is what I'm excited about. I'm actually going to move start position right there. Alright, screw this. I'm going to use this practice mode checkpoint. Perfect. This is a little difficult for me because I usually use my arrow for this. So over here, yeah. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. That's just me dying repeatedly. Back to 9 circles. I'm warmed up now. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, guys, Dom's level is going to be 4 minutes long, so... Yeah, it's 4 minutes of just sheer difficulty. I might need to get a new keyboard to do that, because this one, the spacebar, doesn't like to cooperate the way I want it. Also, Kanan, can you hear my clicks okay in the stream? You gotta be able to hear my clicks, otherwise it's not considered a legitimate run. I mean my spacebar clicks, my Not my spacebar closed, my arrow key closed. Like, my spacebar is very loud. Hello, who's this?
Your brother?
Oh, I'm live streaming right now.
Okay. Is it okay if I stay or no?
What?
Is it okay if I stay or no?
Sure, why not?
I'm bored.
I'm playing Geometry Dash. I'm attempting 9 circles.
Nice.
I have it in 2 runs. I just need to do it in 1. No. Here, let me go ahead and share my screen. Unfortunately, it's way laggier now. Okay, wow. It can't even get 100 frames. I need 144. I can hear them yet. Kanan says I can hear them yet. Okay, you can hear my frames. Hear my clicks.
Kanan's in here?
What?
Is Kanan here?
Kanan is watching my... He's in my live stream.
How do you see your chat while doing the Geometry Dash?
I have it on my phone.
Please look down in the middle of a Geometry Dash level, bro.
No, I just stopped playing to look down. I'm not gonna look at the chat mid-level. Alright, here, you can just watch the stream. I can't stream on Discord and through OBS to YouTube and beat this level because just streaming one of them makes it laggy. Trying to figure out what.
I'm trying to figure out a way to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Oh yeah, you can do that. I think there's a way to do that. I don't know how to do that in OBS. You can probably look it up.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'd say Google it, but Bench and I both use DuckDuckGo, so I gave up on Google. It's all they care about now is money, and so I'm gonna use DuckDuckGo until they eventually start caring about money, and I'm gonna switch to some other browser. The other thing I'm worried about is using ChatGPT. ChatGPT at one point might care about money and selling things, so that I'm just enjoying it while it lasts. I'm getting owned. You watching my stream? You there? Guys, okay, you watching my stream? No? Oh, okay. Nope. I just misremembered. I think it's the shit part that needs the most practice. Like, that's where I'm losing most of my attempts. Like, the ball, I don't think I've died there, like, even once today. And then the drop, struggling to even get to the drop, but I have it at least kinda consistent when I'm in practice. Right now is just a bad day for me. Huh? I don't know what happened on that ball section, but yeah, no, I just don't know it. I don't understand that. Ah. I was doing alright and then I just died. I want to see if I can get a new vest today, but with the amount that this ship is killing me, I don't think so. So close. I was so close to potentially getting a new vest. Okay, I'm doing definitely better than I was. I'm able to pass the ship a little more. That's something I don't like. That's somewhere I tend to die, is mistiming that blue orb. Okay, and also mistiming that blue orb. Those are two orbs that are at least still somewhat of a threat to me in the ball section. So I'll have to pay some extra attention to those. Like, I figured out what to press and what not to press in the ball, which I think is most of the difficulty of the ball. Ah. Okay, my left hand needs a break. I'm gonna try this whole part with just arrow. Okay, so what happens is I actually need to wait until I'm falling, otherwise it'll shoot me into the ceiling. I need to wait until the ship is falling to press up. Okay, I think I like space bar here a little more. which is unusual because I usually like arrow more for the ship. That's a choke point I got rid of a while ago. Please don't come back. I hate it when old choke points start to reappear. It's like, I just spent so long getting rid of the choke point, and then a choke point is just back, and I have to get rid of it again. Let's use arrow, see if that's a bit. Bro! Nah! As I die at the same spot again. I don't want to do that. Let's avoid that. Let's make it to the drop this time. I hate this. I just cannot.
Yeah, I'm grinding on steal a brain rot.
No one in my nobody that would hear you. The only people here are, aside from you, are me and Kaden, and neither of us want to hear about steal a brain rot. I just needed to only press it once there. And we made it to the drop. %66. 66. 66. We got it. New best. New best. New best. That's a new best. How long has the stream been going for? Alright, well, we don't want to stop there. We want to keep going a little bit, and then when my skill starts to decline, we can get it off. But this is strong progress. And that's not somewhere I usually die. It was just the pressure of a new best getting to me. I want to get there a couple more times, at least past my old best. That way I don't get super stressed from an old best. Another drop attempt. I know with drop attempts, it's only a matter of time before I wind up beating it. I just need more drop attempts. I can see my skill is starting to falter a little. But yeah, the fact I managed to get past the duel is really good. And that was that run still felt very sloppy too, and I did all right. So actually what I need to do is I need to hold spacebar after I get over the saw blades. And then that way it can push me over. It can just get me the way that I'm used to playing. I think it's about time for me to get off here. Do some Minecraft PvP practice now. I think my skill here is faltering.